So, looking at how I have deleted and removed and taken out, removed, deleted, annihilated, taken away from my existential being, my dimensional being, taken away personalities. I have removed personalities from it. It is programmed personalities. A personality is that character of self that has a specifically program layered within it. A personality or a character is that construct of supposed to be like a skeleton of me or a pin needle or a puppet or whatever, a skeleton of me where I'm supposed to be acting like this, acting like that, according to these and this programming and ruling and program. So according to how I was raised, whatever I was taught, whatever affected me in any matter, whatever memories, whatever made up me to a personality is then acting out in a given moment, in a given time, in a given whatever. Acting out as a personality, and just serving the same old, and not changing itself or anything else into something that is good for all, into something that is cool for all and good for all, but keeping on the same old. A personality with its thinking is one of the very prominent key factors that is sustaining this old gruesome system of capitalism, whatever we call it, this old gruesome system of abuse. The personality with its thinking, its thought designs is what's keeping the system into the same old, no change, because we are stuck in thinking and personalities. So, how the fuck did I manage to delete personalities? How does that work? It works like I was able to find and trace back these personalities. Look where they came from, where they were sort of standing, wherever situation or platform they were on. And I was able to forgive wherever they moved or whatever they was active. I was able to forgive all the energies attached to the different personalities. It could be any type of personality, you name it. It could be a type of personality of anger, it could be a personality of depression, personality of liking sunflowers. It could be a personality of not liking to swim. It could be a personality of addiction, perhaps. Anything. It could be a personality of something. So when I go in to look at this personality of mine, and I study it, and I see what's its polarity. A personality is very controlled by polarity, up and down, positive, negative. And I would remove and delete all the energies attached to it. Either they are up or positive or down negative on the pin needle, on the little puppet me, the little personality of me. So I would forgive all the energies, forgive myself for sustaining and managing all these energies, for living with all these and supporting these energies as my personality, as a construct of mind. I would forgive myself for making sure that those energies were there. Either it's addiction to anxiety or addiction to joy or hope or anger or fear or whatever. It could be anything. So, by removing all the layers of energies from each of the different personalities, which there might be many, with an ordinary person may have many personalities of an ordinary guy on the streets, because of how we are raised, because of how we're programmed. I have one personality when I'm talking to my dad in the living room. I have one personality talking to the lady at the supermarket. I have one personality talking to the girl in the kindergarten. I have one personality talking to a dog. one personality drive my car. We have all these different types of personalities for whatever activity or platform we are on. You know? So by going in on each individual of these personalities and removing and forgiving and deleting all the energies attached to these personalities, and energies can be, or pretty much everything is an energy, so it's a good big job, but we have to do it. We have to fucking just do it, because personalities, characters, and thoughts and thinking is what's maintained the same old in the system of mind, system of self, internally, capitalistic, whatever mayhem, externally. So it is our responsibility to come clean from all this chaotic mind chaos and, all this emotional and components that we surround ourselves with. It is not sane. It is not sane. So by forgiving myself for participating in the energies of my personality, I was removing step by step by step the personalities one by one by one by one until I can reach physicality. I'm still learning this, I'm still walking this, but this is what I'm doing lately. Deleting personalities. Yes, that's been a very important part of this process that I I'm honored to walk. So imagine that, deleting personalities, deleting these puppets, these dolls in our heads, these fiction of ourselves, these imaginations, these pin needles that I call it in my schizophrenic world, until they have no, and deleting these personalities until they have no power over me, and until they have no say, because they are something else. They are not real. They are like Matrix. They are like, or not Matrix. They are like fiction and metaphysicals. They are like something else. Like it's not real. It is not fucking real. Just like with imaginations and fears and angst, it's not fucking real. It's made up. All the energies, all the addictions, all of it. It's incredible. It's incredible. So I recommend starting working with self-forgiveness so that we all can literally have a good life for all, because we deserve that eventually, and the children to come deserves that. So working with self-forgiveness, I managed to delete and remove a few dozen personalities within myself. Lots and lots of personalities I've deleted. I've written it out. You can Google it. Tomo, the Schizophrenic's Journey to Life personality. So don't be late for self-forgiveness. And yeah, let's learn self-forgiveness to delete all the energy addiction and all the personalities and the thinking and thoughts that is driving the same old on repeat. It's enough.